a nation can act like a person. There can be like a figurehead that is maybe representing it, but the entire nation, like through indoctrination, through media, whatever it may be, can carry that same weight. And maybe it is like ancestral, maybe it is doctrine, whatever it may be. And then it's like what we were talking about earlier, where like when something is held onto in the body, in the mind, wherever it may be, it's like an entire nation can hold a victim complex. And when you attack someone who's the victim, we've all seen what happens then. They're the victim, it reinforces it, and it just gets worse. And so, like, rather than attacking, I think what's happening right now is like everyone at the top is aware of what they're doing, for better or for worse. And so the more that we attack, the more it's feeding into the pre existing thought forms. Um, and so, like, something new, something foreign that could, like, throw it all for a loop is like love. And I recognize how like hollow that sounds because I have no clue how to apply that and have that translate into like genuine world change other than like doing it on an individual basis.
It's
Like
the
what
only
you
way it
said.
can be done. It's
Yeah,
literally
like
the only way it can be done.
the friend rather than seeing this person of whatever nationality who had like a human terrible experience and being like, oh, well, you're from this nationality, so you're part of this state that is this thing and you deserved it. Like, what if you met that person with love? Maybe then they would have seen you, who maybe they already had their preconceived notions about you because of your nationality. Maybe then they would have stopped and questioned, like, oh, is the narrative that I'm being sold true? Are all of these other people hateful? Do they want me to die? Because us saying, like, oh, because you're from this nation, we want you to die, like, that's confirming what they're told in that nation.
And it
And
literally is
so
just a self-fulfilling prophecy that never
it's
stops.
a feedback loop. And so it's like, what if anytime you interact with anyone, you meet them with love, and then these like preconceived notions that, I mean, for so long now have been just spewed to us by the media of like division. And like it's funny because the like ironic beauty of all of this is that like I see the left and right, like Democrat, Republican, like kind of crumbling, honestly, for a number of reasons. Sort of like this new shared, not new, but like maybe shared enemies, whatever it may be, but also like the files themselves. It's the great equalizer. Like the people that supported Trump are now like, for the most part, there's some people still in denial. Like, I mean, he was referenced 38,000 times. Like,
Is that a lot? Is that a lot to be referenced in regards to
yeah, I mean, I didn't run the numbers for Clinton. I don't know. But it's both sides. That's the thing. It's both sides.
it's people who have power and who
Yeah.
yeah, it's yeah. And
And
I
so now,
sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
no, I was just gonna say now the facade that like it's it's us against them, like me against my neighbor. For me, at least, I mean that dropped a while ago, but like I see in my life it dropping with the people who I used to not even be able to have a conversation with. Now it's like, yeah, I mean, crazy world we're living in, huh? And like I don't have to point a finger. I don't have to be like, oh, Trump is bad. Like they're all bad, you know?
Right.
They're all bad. Like let's move on from that and like realize, yeah, on an individual basis, like we're not too different.
And
Yeah,
we have been pitted against one another.
exactly.
And and I do believe that of which you're just speaking to is the thing that if like the mass awakening and saving of humanity and everyone coming back to love, like if that is meant to happen in our lifetimes, which I believe is possible, right? I don't think it's a guarantee, but I believe it's possible. If that is to happen, one of the signs that I see that that is actually like possible is the fact that people are having at least the awakening in that kind of like political structure sense, that people are like, oh no, every system is rotten.
Yeah.
Every person that has been pedestaled is in it for their own gain, that
Yeah.
it's all kind of smoke and mirrors, and that it's all just the haves against the have-nots, and the have-nots are much more in number and in
Hmm.
commonality than in anything
Yeah.
else, right? And so it's just kind of, I was saying this to a friend last night, where he basically said a lot of his friends are experiencing like a lot of anxiety and dread right now, and kind of this
Hmm.
feeling of like almost like a collective death that's occurring. And I'm like, mm-hmm.
Hmm.
uh and it feels to me akin to kind of COVID, right? Where
Yeah.
it's like we're at this another moment where it's like, okay, a veil is being lifted. How people interpret that, what they allow that to wake up within them, is up to them. Like it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to lead to like some kind of giant spiritual awakening to realize that whatever, but it's just that tuning into like, okay, everything, like you were saying, everything that you had been told you were supposed to want and have, that you've now kind of built, but like everything that this world everyone was told was supposed to be, and how things were, and what existed, that it's like, yeah, that never existed, and that's a
Yeah.
lot to reckon with. And okay, we can let it go, and what do
Yeah.
we build in the wake you know
What do we build in the wake? That's the question. And here we are. We're building.
we're building. This is our little arc
I know.
to make
I
the wake,
know.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the arc. I like that. Hmm. Shall we
All
call
right.
it?
I think so.
Love you lots, Lindy.
I love you so much. And I'll see
So
you so soon.
grateful. Cannot wait to be absolutely glistening in Fiji with you.
We're gonna be
Oh,
slimy.
mm-hmm.
Waterfalls
Perfect.
and old growth jungle. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Amazing.
Oh,
Amazing. I need to touch grass. Yes.
we'll eat
Okay.
fruit
Love
right
you
off the
lots,
trees.
Lindy.
I love you. I'll see you so soon.
Perfect. Okay. Bye.
Bye.